but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early...
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Mavericks taking on the Kings. For Dallas, flexing their muscles coming in. No one could quite compete with them this year in the Western Conference. But that was the regular season. Everything resets now in the playoffs. Kings, Mavs. The NBA playoffs start now. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1 with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Let's take a look at Dallas. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advance, isn't it?
Amen.
Now Sacramento starting 5. And for the Mavericks, they've got Martin. Porzingis is out there with Brown. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Ivy in at the shooting guard. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills. But if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
And Sexton drops them both. Here's Ivy. Doncic left side. Over Fox. Doncic with the bucket.
Well, you have got to take this shot away from Luka Doncic. He's too good to be given the mid-range look.
Porzingis against Fox. And it's blocked by Brown. They get it back. Doncic against Fox. Doncic kicks to Ivy. Inside. Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill front. Now, here's Fox. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Here's Ivy. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And too long on the shot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Holmes with it. And the pass to Fox. Driving inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
Here's Ivy. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Fox driving the lane.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Passes it to Porzingis. Here's Ivy. Defended by Sexton.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
I just love the determination on that backboard coming out of the gates. Really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
And the shot goes in.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic passes to Brown. Another shot, and it's Porzingis hitting it to go.
Well, there's reach, there's size, there's wingspan, and there's a knack for understanding where it's coming off. This is a very difficult thing to keep Porzingis off the window.
Now, here's Fox. 6 points for him. Stolen by Martin. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, and with his height, it is really hard to affect Porzingis' shot without fouling him. He is a problem for defenders.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
I mean, the potential of Kristaps Porzingis, to me, could be terrifying as an opponent. This guy is an incredible big man with the ability to dominate both ends. I cannot wait to see what's next.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Fox. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Brown against Sexton. Brown, good. Brown's got 6. Here's Sexton. Here is Fox. Outside, Sexton. And he drives in, and Sexton slams it in.
Okay, the initiative from the young bull, Colin Sexton, as some like to call him. How about that drive?
Pass to Porzingis. Brown trying to free himself up. Porzingis can't hit. The Kings have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. There's the lob to Brown. An emphatic LU jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's Sexton. He has 6, and it's blocked by Brown. And there's the pass to Ivy. Pass to Porzingis. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Martin, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sacramento ball.
Sacramento making some changes. Todd comes in for Rashawn Holmes, and it's James Harden in for Sexton. The Kings trailing. Fox deciding where to go with it. Tries from 7. And Harden, and the nice bucket inside.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Martin kicks to Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
In for the Kings.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Up top, Porzingis. Out to Hardaway. Here's Deck. 5 on the clock. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Dishes to Mitchell. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis so fast off the floor when he challenges a shot. Helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Jack passes to Hardaway. Here's the 3. Todd with the rebound. Kings have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Passes it to Halliburton. Nice D from Porzingis. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Deck. It's Martin on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Now Mitchell. Harden outside. The train. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, Harden is the right option here. He has zero hesitation as a shooter.
Mitchell against Doncic. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now the pass to Harden. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Harden. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight, and the foul on Isaiah Thomas. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks with some changes. David Nwaba checked in for Martin, and Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Luka Doncic. And a change for Sacramento. Brazdeikis has checked in. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. McLaughlin, the pass to Nwaba. 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The good-looking shot from the wing. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Well, Porzingis will make you pay if you collapse off of him.
Harden the pass to Todd. And he gets the bucket.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Here's Brasdakis. To the paint, kicks it out to Harden. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Halliburton inside the three-point line. A shot missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Hardaway passes to Porzingis, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Sacramento ball.
The Kings trail by 3. Halliburton passes to Todd. Fades. Bucket is good. Todd's got his second basket.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Porzingis. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Pass to Todd. Porzingis with the block. 1:24 left to play in the first. McLaughlin, the pass to Hardaway. Now here's Porzingis for 3. That doesn't go either for Porzingis.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And they're pushing it up. Now, here's Nwaba. Not a lot of room. Pass to McLaughlin. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Porzingis. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, how comfortable is KP in the mid-range? Porzingis, what touch.
Halliburton passes to Todd. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Todd's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Hardaway. Drives to the hoop. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr. Whoa.
The Kings trail by 5. Halliburton with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Three-pointer. No good on that one. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Dallas Mavericks. He's playing defense with a huge chip on his shoulder. Blocks, steals, you name it. He's all over the place. Back to the action after this word. Well, we know that Colin Sexton is an efficient scorer. He shed some light on the mentality that's made him successful.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
And even though he's more a point guard in stature, Greg Sexton more of a flat-out scorer at that point than he is a facilitator.
Yeah, and Kevin, there's always a place for guys who can put the ball in the basket, especially if they lock in on the defensive end.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
They've got Moses Brown. Hardaway is out there with David Nwaba. And it's McLaughlin in a point guard. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Sexton. That one's not going to go. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
And they continue to control the glass.
Outside Hardaway. Over Sexton. Hardaway, no good. The Kings trail by 7, and Sexton has it in the corner. Kings moving the ball around. And Holmes throws it down.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammates. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Here's McLaughlin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. On the wing, Hardaway. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. And it's Brown on the foul. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Holmes finds Harden. Offline with his 3. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. Sexton grabs the board.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
There's the pass to Holmes. Ball stolen. Brown outside. Pass to Deck. And Gabriel Deck is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
Mavericks making a switch here. Ivy's checked in. The Kings trail by 7. Fox passes to Sexton. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Back to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Brown. Harden's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Kings. And Brown drops them both. And here is Mitchell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks to Doncic. Back to Brown. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic and a pretty pass right there.
Mitchell outside. Four on the clock to end the cold streak, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Instinctively, too, Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator, and that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Ivy, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Second team foul.
Clearly a foul.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Up top, Fox. Guarded by Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
And for a
personal
player
foul.
of his size,
First
Fox
team
not
foul.
afraid to take some contact to get to the
Shooting for
line. He'll do
Sacramento.
it every chance
De'Aaron
he gets.
Fox.
The Kings have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That one is off.
And how about the way Fox continues to improve his game? A capable scorer who also rebounds the ball well for his size, and still, though, he can improve on that perimeter jump shot.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Holmes down low. He's covered by Brown. Just his first attempt. No good off the back of the rim. Mavericks leading by 11. Here's Ivy. Passes to Nwaba. Fox with the steal. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Holmes after Luka Doncic's bucket. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Fox.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8, and the dunk by Doncic.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
Outside, Fox. And he lays it straight in. Fox has got 4 this quarter.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Doncic, no good. The Kings trail by 9 to the paint. It's Fox atop the key. Six to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Zingas checked in for Brown. Sacramento making a switch here. Mavericks leading by 9. Here's Ivy. They get a hand on it. Nwaba defending. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. That shot no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Porzingis finds Martin. Here's Doncic. And it comes off the front of the rim. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Fox. Shoots over Doncic. Fox, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Ivy. To the middle. Here's Martin. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist. Martin's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas. The Kings have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Now, here's Mitchell. Guarded closer. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
And the Kings making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. Here's Ivy. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And the layup's good off the glass. Now, here's Fox. He's got 10. Inside, Mitchell. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
The Kings trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Sacramento making a switch here. Brosdakis is checked in. And Mitchell drops them both. Mavericks leading by 9. The pass to Hardaway. Tries from 10. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Dick. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
The Mavericks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
At the line for Dallas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. James Harden, he's checked in for Mitchell. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Harden. Harden draws the double. No good there. Nice D from Porzingis.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 13.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Sacramento again missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Halliburton with the steal. There's the 3. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Harden.
If the defense lets him, Harden will do this all night. You have to challenge his accuracy every time down the floor.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul, 4th team foul.
The Mavericks have been at their finest form. at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
The Kings making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Hardaway hits them both. The Kings trail by 13. Harden the pass to Brosdakis. The dish to Sexton. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
To the inside. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Picked his pocket. Pass to Doncic. Here's McLaughlin. Sexton grabs the board.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
15 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This is a shot Colin Sexton has worked so hard to improve on. Can he be consistent from three-point range?
And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. High turnovers in the first half, James. I'm sure that ball security will be a focus in the second half.
Yeah, that's still too many turnovers, especially unforced turnovers. So we got to really lock in on our turnovers, make the right play at all times.
James, thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Mavericks, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
They played with terrific intensity so far, going right at the defense and letting themselves get to the line. And all those free points can really add up fast. That's how they built up this lead for the most part.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Sacramento?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backboard. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Mavericks leading by 8. Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. Fox with the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Over Fox. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 5th rebound in this one. Sexton with it. Out-guarded by Porzingis. Porzingis against Sexton. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Fox. Holmes trying to free himself up. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Fox.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. To the middle. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Sexton. Fox has got 14.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Ivy with the bucket. He has 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Now, here's Holmes. The kick out to Fox. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Dallas leading by 4. Porzingis inside. 3-pointer. Martin rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 6th rebound on the night.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Doncic after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Dallas again missing. Here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
Well, just a little bit of momentum, and Sexton going right to the rim.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And here are the Mavericks now. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Doncic. The shot will not fall. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Here's Brown. Sacramento making their last shot. Goes back up. He lays it in. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Mavericks.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Holmes kicks to Fox. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Brown, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Aba's checked in. And Sacramento has possession. They trail by 1. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
It's a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Inside, Sexton. High, arcing shot, and it's good on the way up. Sexton's got 15.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
Waba passes to Ivy. Over Sexton. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Fox. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 3-point Kings lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Passes it to Ivy. Inside. Here's Brown. The layup off target. Now the Kings with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Sexton finds Holmes. For Martin. Holmes can't get it to go in. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Ivy passes to Brown. Over Fox. Tries again. And it's Brown missing. Kings leading now by 3. Off target with his 3. Pass to Ivy. Back to Brown. Up and in on the way. Brown's got 21.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Here's Fox. Good work defensively by Martin. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. This one for 3. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Holmes kicks to Mitchell. Outside for Sexton. Connects from 3-point range.
Sexton. 3.
Sexton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings. Here's McLaughlin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Hardaway. Porzingis trying to get free. Hardaway, no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Headed by Porzingis. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A shot, no good. Mavericks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's McLaughlin. Off with the layup.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Sexton's shot is good.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
Now here's Porzingis. 10 points for him. And Hardaway gets it to go.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Sexton against Hardaway. Now here's Mitchell. He's tightly guarded. 6 on the shot clock. Sexton on the wing. Over Hardaway. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
McLaughlin, no good. Kings leading now by 3. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Mitchell. He kicks to Sexton. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Derek Favors checked in for the Mavericks. Here's McLaughlin. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. The pass to Porzingis. Here's McLaughlin. Back to Porzingis. Makes it off the glass.
Well, Kristaps Porzingis has any number of tools on the offensive end, but a nice high percentage look there.
Now Sexton. 20 points for him. Halliburton on the wing. Down low. Harden outside. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
2 minutes remaining.
Got a piece of it. Hardaway passes to Deck. Favors looking over the floor. Pass to Hardaway. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
A different look for Dallas. DeAndre Bembry comes in for Derek Favors. And Doncic is subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Doncic outside. The Mavericks rebound. Jack passes to Bembry. 6 to shoot. A pass to Porzingis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Just leave it at the rim and let the big man do the rest. KP with a nice finish.
Todd passes to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Doncic.
Well, 1 make and 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
And it's Halliburton missing. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Doncic with it. Halliburton picks him up. Todd passes to Harden. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Harden. 24 points for Colin Sexton. Sexton against Doncic. And it's in there.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
And it's Sexton penetrating. And Sexton slams it in.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Into the lane.
Make no mistake, Colin Sexton is a tenacious, tough-minded defender.
Colin Sexton, you can tell he's feeling it tonight, and guys, has been the driving force for Sacramento. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Then there's Brown, and it's Martin in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. From 13, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. First team.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Kings.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Mavericks trail by 5. Passes it to Deck. Dallas moving it around.
Sacramento foul. Number 34. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the strike. And it's the Kings with the ball. 3-point lead. Fox with it. Halliburton outside. Back to Fox. Outside, Martin. Takes it inside, and it's blocked. Here's the break. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
Outside, Fox. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 14 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Outside, Martin. Back to Doncic. Outside, Martin. 4 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on James Harden.
Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Caleb Martin. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Ivy's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for time. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Fox passes to Holt. The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brown's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Deck. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. 11 feet away. Basket good. Fox has got 26 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Ivy.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
Now, here's Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his
All the officials are all over that.
Second team foul. At the line for the Kings, Tyrese Halliburton. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Halliburton. Zinkas, he's checked in for Jack. And so he hits both. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Doncic against Fox. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half.
First 3 of the half, second of the game, and he beat up.
And here is Holmes. Here's Fox driving in. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Brown. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Brown's got 23 points. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Kings lead by 1.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Luka Doncic is in distinguished company because his game is so far advanced for his age.
And here are the Kings now. The Mavericks making the shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, number 34. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Kings. And he makes both free throws. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. From past the arc. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Fox. Clock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 28.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Porzingis finds Doncic. Brown with it. The pass to Ivy. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Mitchell.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the Kings making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Outside, Fox trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Dallas calls timeout. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. Kings leading now by 5. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
And that one drops for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Ivy, defended by Sexton. No good on the shot. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Porzingis is doubled. Here's Ivy. Porzingis trying to get free. Out that one. And the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Ivy. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Now, here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. Comes up empty down low. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Kings. Outside, Fox. Here's Sexton. Sacramento again missing. Mavericks trailed by 5. Brown finds Doncic. Back to Brown. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Now, here's Holmes. And it's blocked by Brown. Pass to Doncic. Martin kicks to Doncic. Ivy dishes to Brown. Passes it to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot to tie it up. The dive for the ball. That one, no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Holmes, good. Holmes got 4 points this quarter.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Ivy, guarded by Holmes.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Brown and finished off by Brown.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Fox with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And it's Fox with the jam.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Inside, Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a three-point game. Shoots over Doncic. Second chance effort. And it's blocked by Brown. Fox against Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Look at Doncic with the delivery.
Outside, Fox. Oh, good with the triple. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Singus passes to Ivy. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. It counts.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now, here's Fox. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
The kick out to Brown. It's Martin on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Goodbye for Porzingis.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
15 foul. Shooting for Sacramento, number 24. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Rebounded by Holmes. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
At the line for the key, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Doncic against Holmes. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Timeout called by the Kings. Here's Fox. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
And it's the Mavericks to start up. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court right now for the Kings. And it's the Kings with the ball. After Luka Doncic's miss. Pass to Sexton. Sweet little floater. Sexton's got the first basket here in overtime for the Kings.
Boy, Colin Sexton is just so young, so energetic. This guy taking over right now.
Ivy kicks to Martin. The pass to Doncic. Back to Martin. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Holmes got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Harden the pass to Holmes. He dishes it to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now, here's Holmes. Dishes it to Harden. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Dallas has gotten neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall here in overtime. Feeds it to Martin. Kicks it to Ivy. Pass to Doncic. It's good from long range. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
To the middle. The shot from the low post is good.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. And stolen by Sexton. Down low. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And that one goes long. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. Doncic kicks to Ivy. Back to Doncic. From deep. Second chance shot, and the layup good by Brown. Brown's got 33 points.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Timeout called by the Kings. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Sexton. And here is Holmes. To the inside. The shot by Sexton, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. Martin wide open. He fires, and it's off from three-point range. To the paint. Sexton the pass to Holmes. Lock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside for Martin. Over to the wing. Second shot opportunity. Good!
Well, this speaks to the feel that Kristaps Porzingis has for the game of basketball. If you're open, he'll find you.
Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Harden. Here's Holmes. He's covered by Brown. And there's the pass to Sexton. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Here's Ivey. In the corner, it's Martin. Wide open shot is on the money. And it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're down by 7. 12 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. What's your take, guys?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lucas, some feel this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep up this rhythm?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that. Don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves, play as a team, and that's our key.
Well, when you're yourself, you look pretty good, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.